Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with day 715 Star Drop opening. And again, we have double angelic Star Drops, so again, looking out for those hypercharged skins, so hopefully we get one. Let's see. We got something decent. One of the angel sprays. 100 coins. Okay, we might actually have it here. Okay, it is one of the skins. Not hypercharged, but again, definitely can't complain here. It's pretty cool mix skin. $288 XP doublers. 500 coins. And 200 bling. Again, I still have plenty more to get with the special quests here, but again, I'm not gonna do it now just because I'm recording late again. But I am gonna have to slog through these 15 matches in Spirit Wars. Again, I'm thinking of playing Penny with the Sacred Journey and the Angelic Agility, because it means that all your pets attack faster. And again, as weird as to think about, the turrets for both Jessie and Penny are considered pets, so that'd mean the cannon would shoot faster. The super is charging over time, so you can use the cannon more often, and just using the super in general gives you a speed boost. I think it's gonna be pretty good. So I know there are hard counter people playing Alley, and Grom is just really good in general because it's Grom, you know, he could just knock out the turret without even getting that close. It's kind of wacky, actually. And so I'm gonna be playing one of those two, but it's pretty hard to decide which is gonna be better here. There's not too much coverage for Grom. Again, I think it's really just gonna come down to my teammates. I do think I'm gonna stick with the Penny because, again, if it does come down to the actual spirits themselves, Penny just deals with those really, really well. So, again, nothing really new in the news tab. I will say again, I watched the EMEA esports. We have another prediction, which again I'll probably just put in right after this. I got all but one of them correct in terms of who was going to win, so that was pretty good. And it looks like I went from about 25 up to around 32, so again, quite a bit of progression just from watching the actual esports. Again, that was about 7 tiers-ish, again, assuming they're all about 200, which they seem to be, of course, except for the very last one where you start getting legendary star drops. So it just helps with the progression faster, again, potentially getting more legendary star drops at the end. So again, make sure to remember to put through those predictions. You have the daily streak, day 95, with the fortune of who do you think you are? I am. Again, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. It's certainly not a fortune there. It sounds like one of those sort of poetic things. I'm not really sure why it's here, though. Again, this is Brawl Stars. Like, who's gonna be thinking about that? And again, we also have Spirit Wars, Final Frontier. You have Brawl Arena, Knockout Grounds, Wipeout 5v5, Big Battle Basin, Knockout Gold Arm Gulch. Again, really nothing too special besides that going on. Again, I really just have to get through these wars. I'll start with Penny and see what the general trend is. And again, I won't beat myself up too bad because usually you get some weird teammates if you're playing with randoms, so there's not much you can do about that. But again, if I can get through without more than one loss, I can actually take the full 15, but I don't even think it should be that hard to get around the 10 wins, hopefully, and that'll get me a pretty decent amount. So again, I don't think too much else is going on, but what I will say is, again, 9 out of 25. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the third angelic slot unlocked, but it will give me an advantage waiting till third day, having 2 of them unlocked if I'm playing against anyone who doesn't have 2 of them unlocked for some reason. I think it's pretty late, so maybe I won't be playing against too many tryhards again. It's just weird to think about. Anyway, you have the Angels value pack here still. Again, just way too many gems to spend on that. You have some Angelic Star drops, of course. We have the Harpy Melody discount offer. You have a gem offer, which is alright, but I just don't really want to purchase that. You have a daily freebie at 10 power points, as well as 5 credits. And again, something I think I neglected to mention that was in a... I don't think he was even in a patch notes. I think it was on a post on the YouTube, trying to remember what they call it, notes or discussions, where this ranked season, apparently once you get up to Masters, you have to play solo from that point forward. I'm not really sure why. Again, I usually don't play past Masters anyway because it gets so ridiculous, and apparently there's win traders or something. But again, I don't really know why they felt the need to take away the ability to make team compositions. Again, I think it has something to do with the whole win trading thing, but again, if the point of going from Masters to Pro is potentially get involved in esports, then when you want a good team anyway, you know, it's a bit strange, I think. And I think it'd benefit me more as someone who usually plays solo anyway, but I don't know, it's just strange. A lot of people don't really seem too happy about that. I thought it was a bit strange too. But anyway, as of today, I have 8,258 XP doublers and 160,768 power points. Again, just such a ridiculous amount. Again, I'm interested to hear what you guys think the best brawler for Spirit Wars is. Again, I'm going to try the Penny strat with this because, again, I think just having the cannon be able to shoot faster in general. Plus, I'm pretty sure Penny, ever since she got that range buff, I think at least slightly, she can just reach the turret anyway without even having to go into the range. So she's just a really good overall pick here, I think. She can be countered by the other team with assassins pretty easily, but as long as they don't have that, I think we're going to do very well. So we're going to have to see. But other than that, guys, let's see how far we can take this.